A little further back there. What's up, folks? Dr.Gryzz here with another beer and vape pairing. I know it's been a while. The pairings have been thin. I actually lost 2 subscribers, apparently, because apparently I'm not putting out enough content. Well, you know, I got things to do, guys, you know. So, we're going to start this off the way we had been doing it for a while. And, of course, I forgot a shot glass, so we're going to have to do this like men. Got me some Kentucky bourbon right here, some Larceny, John E. Fitzgerald, 92 proof, established 1870. Never tried this one before, so I saw it and I said, you know what? I like trying new things, so let's try something new. Yeah, how the fuck do you open this? Alright, so that comes off, that comes off, and that comes off. Right. Let's start it off with a shot like we usually do. Ooh, that's good. I guarantee you, there's whiskey snobs out there that would have a fucking stroke if they saw me drink this like that. But I don't care, so they can go fuck themselves. Alright, so what do we got today, guys? We got a special one. I picked up a growler from Rustic Brewing Company. That's right, from Rustic. I went to their grand opening, was able to taste beers there, and it was fantastic. But they're really hard to get beer from because it's a nano brewery. They're one BBL, I think that's how they call it, a 1 BBL, which means they can only produce so much, and they only do sales on Saturday. You have to reserve it on Wednesday, and if you don't get in on the reservation, then you can't get any beer because that's just how that works. But I picked up a growler of their G21. Which is their flagship New England style IPA, but it kind of I've just so you know, I've already had a little bit of it. It kind of drinks like a milkshake IPA, but it's not really a milkshake IPA. It kind of has like the hoppiness of an imperial, but I'm told it's not an imperial. It's just a New England style juicy. But it's not juiced up. Everything in this is coming from the hops. Amarillo, El Dorado, and a couple other ones, but I can't remember. So let's give it a shot. And that is some heavy shit right there, fellas. Look at that. You know, and the finish on the pour gave me a nice lace on that. Look at the lace that came on that. It's so hazy you can't see through it at all. I fucking love that. It kind of looks like Play-Doh in a cup. Like Play-Doh in a cup. Delicious, delicious Play-Doh. And of course I'm using my Rustic tulip glass for this tasting. So let's have it taste. Oh my god. It totally drinks like a milkshake. It is so smooth. And it has a linger on the end. It's all tropical. It's almost like a smoothie. Or a gelato style beer. I know that's not what this is, but it has that smooth mouthfeel. It has all those like mangoes, pineapples. A little bit of hit of lemon on there. A little tangerine, like almost tangerine or lemon zest and tangerine. Not lemon, really. Like lemon zest and tangerine. And that's what I'm getting. And then on the end, it just lingers. That bitter, hoppy note just lingers. And I'm enjoying that quite a bit. The first glass I had of it didn't last very long. I kind of just drank it, and then suddenly I was like, oh my god, I drank the whole glass. So I said, well, I better do a pairing before I drink this entire jug. What are we going to pair with it, folks? Well, right now, I got some odd setups going on right now, and I didn't feel like setting up a whole different thing just so I could do a pairing. So we're going to do what I have set up here. And it's almost re-wicking day, and you know, most of these aren't really vaping all that great because of that, but I think it's going to be just fine. So right now I got the Butterscotch Reserve. Which is a vanilla and vanilla butterscotch. Ooh, vanilla butterscotch sweet tobacco in the BTFC, which is BTFC is supposed to mean bottom airflow, top airflow, flavor and clouds. BTFC. But what I think it means is big tits, fat cock. Let's have a go. It might be good if you turn the thing on. Yeah. Okay, let me get another one of those. Because that was interesting. Yeah, I like this a lot. Oh, wow, that's so good. It's hard to describe. Alright, so this did not deplete anything here. But it created a little bit of magic. Because this has that butterscotch smoothness, and this already has like a... Not smoothness, butterscotch like creaminess, right? Like butterscotch has a creaminess to it. Creamy and sweet, a little bit tang on there, you know? Mixed with the already sweet, citrusy notes on this, and then lingering through, and the beer is smooth, and it just... The tobacco on the end kind of was reminiscent of sucking on a fine cigar, you know, after having like a liqueur. Like you tried like an orange liqueur, like you sipped an orange liqueur and then you kind of bit down on a fine cigar, like that. That was that was good. I like it. I want to do more of that, and I'm going to. Oh, fuck, it's good. Oh, shit. Alright, but I got other setups going, so I got... Doesn't that look fucking gorgeous like that? Oh, yeah, look at the lace from that. You know, oh, it's so beautiful. Alright, so I got in the switcher... in the Serpent Elevate, on the switcher mod, I have some Caribbean Punch with his peaches, strawberries, apples, and pineapples. So these should go very well together. If this already tastes like a smoothie, it should really, really taste like a really good like gelato or smoothie, you know, with this. Yeah, it just kind of amplified all the sweetness that's already in this. And then the bitter on the end stayed there, and it still kept its, like, creamy, smoothie, like, note. And then, the bitterness from the hops lingers just the same. It didn't magnify or deplete. Like, this didn't hurt it. And it did magnify the sweetness. But it didn't really help the beer. It didn't create something new and magical like the Butterscotch Reserve did. It didn't not quite. Now I'm wondering how the fizzy lemonade will do, which I have in the Bonzo right now. That's what I have in the Bonzo. Yeah, that is what I have in the Bonzo. Now, fizzy lemonade is like it's a lemonade with a hint of mint, like a slight hint of mint, which acts as it mimics ice, like, because mint has a cooling effect to it, so it mimics having ice in it, if you get what I mean. All right, so let's give that a go. Yeah, it went good with those citrusy notes, and it brought up that lemon zest and tangerine a little more. Like, it brought it more to the front. The lemon zest and tangerine that I'm tasting on there. I'm still tasting pineapples and mangoes on it. that's gonna have to be coming from the Amarillo and El Dorado hops. Like that, those notes come from that, I think. But this is really giving it it's pushing that up front, and then the medicinal hoppiness from at the end, the bitterness, it's kind of magnified a little bit because of that. I think from the lemons, it's giving it more of a citrusy, like the citrus is bringing that forward, and it's good, but it's not. It's not magical. That wasn't a magical creation, and I'm gonna have to say it. Butterscotch Reserve, vanilla butterscotch and sweet tobacco is by far the best vape to have with this beer. G21 by Rustic Brewing Company. They're in Indian Orchard, Massachusetts. If you can get on their list, they do it at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Wednesdays. You have to go to their site. It sends you to an Eventbrite thing. You register. And if you were, lucky enough to get in before it got swamped and sold out, then you reserved your beer. And then you show up at around 2 o'clock p.m. on a Saturday and you pick up your beer. Yeah. That's how that works. So, that's how you get this. Just let you know, that's how you get this. If you can get your hands on this, and you get your hands on this, push them together. Make them kiss. Make them kiss. Let's go. Let's get a little emotional. Fucking magical, guys. Magical. And that's why you need to stop smoking shit that tastes like ass and start vaping shit like what I just did. Pair it with fucking phenomenal beer. If you can get locally made, fresh, locally made beer made from fresh ingredients, then why would you buy shit like fucking Budweiser that was made fucking half the country away out of shit? Fucking, oh my god, that fucking Super Bowl commercial still pisses me off. Oh, we don't use corn syrup. That doesn't matter because your beer still fucking sucks. And guess what? Your competition's beer sucks too. Miller Lite, Coors Light, that beer sucks. I don't even really want to quantify that shit as beer anymore. I'm done with quantifying those as beer. That's lazy beer. That's, I want to get shit-faced and I don't want to spend a lot of money, so I'm going to go get a 30 rack for $25. 24 bucks, 25 bucks. And I'm going to pound piss water that has a little bit of booze in it all day to get my buzz on. Oh, fuck. Alright, alright, so $4 for the growler, but you don't have, that's a one-time thing. When you exchange this for another growler, you don't have to pay that $4. It was $9. If I drink this whole thing in one sitting, I guarantee you I'll be just as fucked up as someone on a 12-pack of fucking Bud Light will be. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. And I'll enjoy it while I'm drinking it. It doesn't just taste like a bunch of nothing. It has flavor to it. Amazing flavors. Whatever. That's enough of my ranting. Stop smoking shit that tastes like ass. Start vaping shit like what I just did. Pair it with delicious beer. Because life's too short to drink shitty beer and smoke shitty cigarettes. Which are going to make your life shorter. See you guys.